Everyone good? Coach.
Well, I played against a really good Texas State team, as I said in the press conference before. Their experience showed. We had a chance to pull away with a little over 2 minutes ago, and they made big shots after big shots, and that's what veteran teams do. But the one thing we did going down the stretch, we made free throws. We took care of the basketball much better in the second half than we did in the first half. I thought that enabled them to make the game as close as it was early on. Points off turnovers. And I think we reversed that in the second half, where we were able to score off some of their turnovers. But again, I thought my guys had checked out in the first part of the game. We were down 19-6, I think. But that's first half, and just kind of concerned about the slow start. I was on that. But we did turn around. I thought our defense was really good. That enabled us to get back in the game, and had some big moments from a guy like Gabe Usaborn came off the bench and gave us a big lift. But Reggie starting out, I thought he was a little nervous, and so you expect that with a freshman, first start. But we had some guys come off and give us some quality minutes. So again, good win, good team.
Questions?
Mike, you say you guys are down 19-6, hadn't scored in, I don't know, about 6 or 7 minutes. Then Mason gets a steal, takes it down, gets 3-point play, and ignited a 17-0 run. And then when it was 53-51 in the second half, he kind of got you going again. How big was Mason making plays when you guys really needed him?
I thought Mason was big. I thought, he early on, I thought we were settling for just shots way out there. Much to the other night, where we just settled for 3 points shots. But I thought we started attacking the basket, and that made a big difference. The game sped up, and of course he had the hot hand. So, but he showed another part of his game, going off the dribble, or whether he get to the basket, pull up, or find somebody else, get to the free throw line. You got to have somebody step up and make plays, and that's kind of what's been missing. It's going to be a game of runs. We know that. I mean, there are going to be opportunities where you got to have guys make plays, and so. Again, you look at some of the plays that Gabe made; they were big. Mason made some big ones for us, and then of course, going on the stretch, Dan, Isaiah, making free throws. I thought it was big.
Just with Mason, do you recall him at high school? They talked about him being like 265 pounds when he was a high school senior.
I heard he was a big boy. I heard that he was a big boy, and so, and much to credit to him that between the prep school year and the junior college year, I think he got his body right, and I think since then he's worked to keep the weight off, and that's helped him, I think, becoming the player that he is right now. So again, credit to him.
Mike, it was kind of a weird game that Isaiah couldn't seem to buy a basket until he hit one with about 3-something left, and Jalen's been so good on assist turnovers. He actually had 1 assist and 2 turnovers. How weird was that, and what did you guys do to overcome those kind of oddities?
Well, I think we had some other guys step up. When you're not shooting the ball well, or let's say I thought when the game was up and down, Jalen got in foul trouble in the first half. That's why he set quite a bit. So to me, it was the other guys that were out there, Desi, Keyshawn Embry. Those guys got out there. Even you saw sighting of Jordan Phillips out there. I thought those guys did a good job of just holding command until he got back. But they're a good defensive team. And there were some opportunities where we didn't finish in terms of assists for Jalen. But Isaiah, just one of those games where he didn't shoot it well. But what do you bring to the table? He got to the free throw line, and I think he was pretty good. He was 7 for 8. How do you affect the team when that takes place? And that tells you what kind of team you are. When you don't have those things going, but yet you find a way to win against I think a really good team. They got a chance to win their league. They're a really good basketball team.